One of the things that is easy to grow are onions. You buy these onion sets and you just plant these little bulbs in the ground, and they just continue to get bigger and bigger as time goes on. So what a lot of us enjoy doing, I planted onions here all along my raised bed, is that for lunchtime, for example, we'll just come over here and pull up one of these onions, wash it off, and then just slice it up. And you can use the greens as well, cut them up as well, don't let those go to waste. And then I might grab a yellow squash, saute it in a little olive oil, and it's really a good lunch. So it adds a lot of flavor, but also they've been used for millennia for their medicinal purposes, that they're beneficial for our health. In fact, there was a study that was done that showed that those who eat onions, they reduce their risk of stomach cancer. It also is something that helps with your cholesterol levels and many other things. You know, there's one time that onions are mentioned in the scripture, so we know they've been used for a long time and enjoyed for a long time, and that is in Numbers chapter 11, verse 5. The people have been in the desert for a long time, and they are hankering for onions and leeks and cucumbers. And they're even willing to go back to Egypt where they were slaves because they miss them so much. And fathers of the church have spoken about this and other spiritual writers, and using that as an analogy of sin. We never want to return back to sin. It's never going to lead us to anything but slavery again. And so whenever we eat an onion or we pull an onion or grow an onion, we could think of that. I never want to return back to sin again. I want to continue my way to the promised land, like those Israelites of old, continuing through the desert of this life until I get to the promised land of heaven.